The first day of filming of the new DC Extended Universe movie franchise Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom was expected to be huge news for its fans, but rather it turned out to be a big flop. Why? Well, everyone watched its first movie, and it was indeed a blockbuster hit. However, after the chaotic downfall between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's marriage intensified, many former fans of the DCEU film have turned their backs on Amber Heard. And following the countless petitions of supporters for Warner Brothers to relieve Amber from her role as Queen Mira, which has not been granted, many supporters have turned their backs on the whole movie franchise as well. So, how did the fans react when finally the first day of filming of Aquaman 2 had been announced? Well, let's find out in this video. But before everything else, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more updates. Now, let's begin. First, let's have a short recap on the whole Johnny and Amber failed marriage charade. Well, it's a lot more than a failed marriage. When Johnny and Amber first met at the 2011 comedy drama film The Rum Diary, everything was glitter and sunshine. Their on-cam romance was eventually developed into a real-life relationship, and everyone was happy. But that happiness didn't last long. After a year of marriage, their relationship quickly fell apart, and the two actors decided to split. End of story. Kidding. It was definitely far from over. While Amber filed for divorce, she also told everybody, including the media, about some of Johnny's quote-unquote bad habits. But there's never been any actual proof of that was substantiated by investigators. Triggered by this, a news publisher went along with it and labeled Johnny a very harsh name, causing him to go up against the news publisher. Unfortunately for him, due to our very own rights to a lot of things, Johnny Depp lost this case. But this suit was actually just the tip of the iceberg. In 2018, his former wife, Amber Heard, wrote an op-ed in the Washington Post explaining thoroughly that she was a victim of Johnny Depp's poor treatment, and in which she spoke about the treatment of women in the same domestic cases. Despite not mentioning Johnny's name in her statement, Johnny's team felt that it was about him, having recently filed a complaint against him and, well, technically they just got out of their failed relationship, so whom else would she be talking about? Apart from this, she also used her so-called experiences with Johnny to be the face of the women's empowerment movement, which put off many supporters. Since Johnny never really admitted that he did do anything to Amber, nor did he accept her words, in March of 2019, the 57-year-old actor finally took action and filed a suit of $50 million against his 35-year-old ex-wife over the said article. Johnny's team was convinced that Amber was using this situation to draw more attention to her name in a positive light. This situation may have looked like it didn't affect Johnny's career that much, but it did. After losing his case against the Sun, he lost his role as Grindelwald in the third installment of the blockbuster trilogy Fantastic Beasts. Moreover, after Amber's op-ed article, Johnny Depp also lost one of his famous roles, Jack Sparrow in Disney's Pirates of the Carribean film series, as the movie series production people itself announced that they won't be having the original Jack Sparrow back. It's pretty obvious that Johnny's career had quickly fallen into ashes due to his failed marriage, but what turned people off is that it seems like Johnny is the only one receiving the short end of the stick. Amber Heard is about to star in the newest DCEU film, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which is the second installment in the series. It's set to be released in 2022, the same year the third installment of Fantastic Beasts will be released. But despite removing Johnny from his movie, Warner Brothers decided to keep Amber. Ironic, isn't it? They're both involved in the suit after all, but only Johnny appears to be losing roles. And not only that, just recently, Warner Brothers announced that they are finally filming the second Aquaman film, which, as expected, brought in a swarm of bad reactions. You may remember that a huge number of supporters filed for a petition to be signed with the aim to request Warner Brothers to relieve Amber from her role as Queen Mira, the same way they made Johnny leave Fantastic Beasts. However, even after garnering more than 1.6 million signatures, Warner Brothers still pushed through, having Amber Heard reprise her role. A lot of fans were upset by this, sad even, and we mean an awful lot. Everywhere you look on social media, there were mean comments about Amber and, sadly, about the upcoming Aquaman film itself. There's no doubt that the first Aquaman, directed by James Wan, was a huge hit, and it deserved every inch of success because it's aesthetically and cinematically beautiful in many, many aspects. Yet during the promotion period, it had been noticeable that people were planning to not watch the movie and even campaigned for others to boycott it too, in honor of their support for Johnny. And just recently, director James Wan posted on social media a photo of a clapperboard with the superhero film's working title. Many commented on this post in a positive way, but over the internet, the first day of filming was overshadowed by the number of fans demanding that Amber Heard be let go from the flick. In fact, Amber Heard had been currently trending on Twitter with almost 3,000 tweets, as Twitter users' tweets responded to the start of Aquaman 2 negatively. One of the viral Twitter campaigns said not to support the upcoming movie, reminding Twitter users that each dollar that moviegoers will pay for the movie will have its percentage go to Amber, and that Amber does not deserve any of the dollars. Another Twitter user said, giving companies like Warner Brothers a free pass because other people work on movies too is a terrible take. You reward them, backing false people like Amber Heard and targeting people like Johnny Depp. One Twitter user, on the other hand, asked for support for Jason Momoa instead of Amber Heard. But given the situation, supporting the movie alone gives Amber Heard a free pass to show off to the people that she's right. A win for the movie is a win for her as well. Also, on the first day of Aquaman 2's filming, justice for Johnny Depp has trended, depicting how many fans are siding with Johnny in this never-ending story. Fans have even gone so far as taking their feelings to their social media handles to express that Heard should too face the same fate as Depp, who was let go from Fantastic Beasts 3. Taking to their respective social media handles, net citizens have gone on to trend the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp. One of the users wrote, "So, WB Pictures is still going to put in Amber Heard in Aquaman 2 when her less than stellar acting skills could be replaced by anyone in Hollywood? Hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp." Another user wrote, "Johnny Depp is unfairly let go by Warner Brothers for playing Gellert Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts series and from some other projects as well. We demand justice." Aquaman 2, now titled Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, will continue the story of Jason Momoa's Arthur Curry Aquaman role, but this time as the crowned king of Atlantis. The Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom cast members who have been confirmed to appear in the film include Patrick Wilson, who will be seen reprising his role as King Orm, aka Ocean Master, Amber Heard as Mira, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as David Kane, Black Mana, and Dolph Lundgren as King Nereus. Aside from fans' passionate call for Warner Brothers to replace Amber Heard, they have also curated their own list of celebrities that will be perfect for Queen Mira's role. If you're interested to watch our video about that, make sure to check out that video on our channel. Without a doubt, Johnny Depp had unfairly endured the results of his last marriage. He paid the price. He lost huge sums of money. His career plummeted from being one of the highest paid actors to a questionable person in general. But despite all that, his supporters have been by his side since day one, and they are increasing over time as people who once went with Amber are changing their minds and eventually their sides. We do hope to see Johnny again soon in films. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.